Hey guys, it's Chris Kringle here, and I'm back with some more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Last time we pretty much traveled into the future. We're 7 years into the future, so Hyrule's now taken over by Ganondorf, the King of Evil, and everything's kind of screwed over, especially in the castle town. However, the fields look pretty untouched, though. But yeah, we managed to get Epona back. We got our new friend here. And very useful for getting around Hyrule field quickly. So yeah, the only unfortunate thing about Epona is that it's kind of limited of where you can take her. But we won't worry about that. This episode we're going to be exploring through a few of the towns. Like Sheik said, we're going to go to Kakariko. Check that out. And Navi has something to say. Yeah, okay, Navi, you can do whatever. So let's see what Kakariko looks like. This guard is no longer there, so that's a difference. And then there's these guys just right here, so let's talk to them, because they're not usually here. Look at this guy! Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. Yeah, so these guys are just like laughing about. So we're just I'm gonna see. Yeah, these bushes don't really do anything for us. But anyway, what we're gonna do in this episode is we're going to do a few side things first. We're going to go into the graveyard first, because there's a few things we can do here. First up is oh yeah, here's a new enemy right here for us. If I can lock onto it. Ow. These are Poe. These are like ghost things where you can't hit them with normal attacks. You have to like wait until they appear again. I'm just gonna ignore them because right now we're gonna go up here. If you look right there, that's where our little plant was. But since 7 years have passed, the plant is now grown up and now it serves us as a rising platform. So that's pretty good. Anyway, here's a crate up here. Roll into it and we get a heart piece. Fairly nice indeed. Alright. So now, let's see. I need to remember which one this is exactly. I believe it's this one over here, because I need to pull out one of these graves. We're not going to be doing some grave robbing if that's what you think. Let's see. I believe it's this one. I might be wrong about this. Nope, this is it. Because if you look over there, that's Dampé. He's now a ghost, which is just great. Yo, man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Alright, so now we're going to pretty much, not really racing him, but we have to keep up. And he moves pretty fast, so you have to move really quickly. He also drops those fire things which can stop you and slow you down, which is not good, obviously. So you just want to like avoid him. There are certain patterns that you can get into because he always does the same route. And whenever you see those rupees, don't follow the rupees. Don't go where the rupees are, pretty much, because those will lead you away from him. Ah, damn it. And you do have to be decently fast at doing this, but also it's good to like take your time a bit. And oh shoot, I think I have to have something out. Oh wait, no I don't. Maybe I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. I think I just have to beat him, right? But yeah. I can't. I failed. Great. I jumped off. Well, that's just great. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. The fire can actually hurt you, and you can possibly die from it. So, yeah, you want to be careful of that. It doesn't do that much. It only does like a quarter heart. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, half heart. Never mind. Just noticed. I need to move faster because I am starting to lose him. I hate when he does it right at that edge because then, like, you have very little vulnerability. And, oh, come on. Alright, I need to move fast here. Alright. The time of this race was 110. Heh heh, young man. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Heh heh. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you up to any spot when its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back anytime and I'll give you the time of your life. One more thing, be careful on your way back. And he vanishes and he leaves a chest for us, which if you can't figure out for some reason, even though he just told you what's in the chest, we're going to be all epic about it anyway, because we got the hook shot, a rather fan favorite item in the Legend of Zelda series, and also I do really like it as well. You could use it to drag distant items towards you, or you could use it to pull yourself towards something while holding whatever, and you can do whatever. There we go. So now we have our new item, the hook shot. This is required to get into the forest temple that Sheik was telling us about. So that's why we had to do that. Anyway, when we go into here, this block blocks us. And whenever you see a block with this design, play the Song of Time, which... And I don't really get this either, but like I don't really get why it makes it vanish. I guess it's because it's time block. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, anyway, going up here, this is actually inside the windmill, if you remember from outside. This is the windmill area. So we're just going to jump across and go over there, right to that nice hot piece. Oh yeah. Alright. So now, I do believe I have time for a little bit more. We're going to be now heading over to Kokiri Forest to see how that's gone, because who knows what could have happened in 7 years. I mean, granted, Hyrule Field isn't changed really, and Kakariko doesn't look too bad, but you never know. Ganondorf could have just decided to mess with the Kokiris because he felt like it. Oh, wait, scratch that. We're not going there just yet. I just remembered there's a few things here that we can get. To be more precise, sub-gold sculptulas. Yeah, there's actually more here because it's a different time, there's more to it we can get as an adult. So there's different places where we can find some. We are first going to play the song because we need to make it night. Oh wait. There you go. And yeah, there's a swirling vortex right there in the right corner. We'll have to probably check that out later. Yeah, if you guys totally forgot that last part, there's a bunch of other temples that we'll have to eventually go to. But anyway, that's for another time. So yeah, what do you want to do with our new hook shot? This will be demonstrating it. We need to do that. There's a little reticle that'll show where we go, and it'll show red if we can actually hook onto it. It won't show anything if we can't. So I'm gonna hook there, and we're on top of here, and then we're gonna hook shot over here. And right there is our prize, gold sculpture. We can use the hook shot to kill them in one shot, I believe. And also grab the token, which is pretty good. We won't have to use that boomerang. Well, actually, we can't use the boomerang as an adult. We can only use it as a kid, so that's out of the question anyway. So yeah. Now next we want to go... I don't want to go to Kokiri yet. Because I believe that we want to go to Hyrule Castle again. Now this might seem like a bit like out of the way. I'm like, why am I doing this now? But I like to try and get the items that we can get like pretty much as soon as we can, because then you don't have to worry about them. And now that we have the hook shot, I can get a certain item like that's in Hyrule Castle. So yeah, that's my reasoning. So we're just gonna head through here. So no matter if it's nighttime or daytime, it doesn't matter. We can still go through the gate because it doesn't operate anymore. So that's just dandy. Alright. Just avoid these re-deads and you should be good. See, look, I walked right in front of him and he didn't do anything. Man, re-deads, you need to... But yeah, when we enter here... This is what Ganon's castle has become. Pretty much a death zone with, like, he redesigned the entire premises. It barely looks the same at all. Like, I guess this is where, like, the tree and mountain thing was, but it's kind of collapsed. This is around where the, like, the thing would be, so... Yeah, pretty messed over here. We can't do much here yet, but the only thing we can do, really, that's of any interest... is get this gold sculpture. I know, it might seem a bit out of place, but I just wanted to get this because I can get it now, because I have a hook shot. So, then that way I don't need to worry about it. Anyway, I think that will probably about conclude it for this part. I know it's kind of like not much really happened too much, except that we got the hook shot and we got a heart container or two. Well, not a heart container, but a piece of hearts. And some gold sculptures. I know it may seem a little bit, I don't know, weird, but like, the next part is like going to be kind of filled with stuff, like, and I kind of want to like save that until next part. Next part actually, thinking about it, next part might actually be kind of short, but I don't want to stretch it in this one because it might get way too long. So I think I'm going to pass on that. But I'm going to end this episode off here. So next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be going to Kokiri Forest. See you guys there. Ride on, Epona!